Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Revex's video. I've got the sad I got the sad news to report that there is no Xenogears Part 2 as of now, sadly. Instead, we get something that no one asked for. Though there is something good happening in the app update, which I'll be discussing pretty shortly here, but let's just quickly get into the unit. No one asked for it. Don't know if it's SLB or Brave Shift, but typically tag units that are FFBE are Brave Shift, but could be SLB. As we know, a lot of JP units are SLBs, so it could be. But I don't think anyone asked for this at all. I'd rather have I'd rather have Xenogears Part 2, but I guess we're just not getting any graph updates. I don't know when graph is gonna get updated now, because I don't know when Xenogears is gonna come back. At this point, I don't know if it'll ever come back now, because I'm pretty sure it did well. I saw a lot of friends having Satan and also Ellie in their friends list, so it's not like it didn't do well. So for the app update, there is some things coming in: story event, new unit, Tyvis, as well as Yeesh, and some unit upgrades. That's interesting. More story, season 4 story. There will be more missions and a shop update. The shop update is whatever. There's a login bonus, and then there's a new banner. There's a new banner on 728, which is interesting. Way at the bottom here, as you can see. And in the app update, there's going to be an ability to transition from mission details to the target quest. That's interesting, to make quests easier to do. There'll be a new campaign coming. There will be new enhancements to the Esper training board, which is interesting. I didn't think that they would ever do that. Basically, I think that means that there's not going to be any 4-star Espers, but you'll be able to enhance. Maybe you'll be able to like enhance the abilities, just like how you can do with units. Be interesting to see. Maybe we can get like 75% killers on certain things or something like that, perhaps. Pretty interesting little twist there. And here's the biggest news, at least I think it is. New features for racial slayer bonuses added. So are we going up to 400% killers? That'd be ridiculous. The damage would be absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure a lot of the hardest stuff in the game would be beaten really easily if we can get 400% killers, on top of like 250% killers on top of that on an in-game buff. So just imagine fighting 3-star Bahamut with 400% Dragon Killer out of the gate. That'd be absolutely bonkers. 100% additional killer would be just absolutely insane. Imagine giving Esper 400% killer or something like that for global players to understand. Absolutely insane if that were to be the case, but I'm assuming there's going to be something different. But if they do another 100% killers, they would break the game entirely. I don't think they're going to do that. That would just be ridiculous. So, no Xenogears Part 2 unit we didn't ask for, but they're doing something interesting with Espers as well as killers in the future. And the quest repeat is going to be happening in August, by the way, if you're wondering. I know it was teased a little while ago, but seems like they ran into a problem and they will have to come up with a solution for that in later August. Anyways, that's it, guys. If you wanted to see a way to build Ellie, I already made a video for that if you missed it. But other than that, guys, there's not much else to say. Of course, I'll be reviewing the unit, and if there's any Neovision Awakenings revealed, I'll be going over those in my review as well. Anyways, press F in the chat for Xenogears Part 2. I guess that's just not going to happen. F in the chat for graph buffs. Anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.